The secret to a work-life balance is self-awareness. Oftentimes, we find ourselves running on autopilot. We jump from meeting to meeting, email to email, event to event, family obligation to doctor's appointment, or you name it. We are busy bees, running around doing who knows what, and burning ourselves out. Are we even aware that we might be out of balance with ourselves? Are we aware that we are not present in the moment because our minds are running a mile a minute? Are we tuned into our own life enough to know when we might need to take a break? And if we are aware, do we actually take care of ourselves? The key is being aware that you are out of balance and taking steps to take care of ourselves if this is the case. Work-life balance means being self-aware enough to know when you need to stop, take a break, and take care of yourself. That can happen at any moment, including right now. Here are a few examples of what this can look like. If you get an email from your boss and it causes you to get upset or frustrated instead of immediately reacting or responding to the email, consider regaining your balance. Take a few deep breaths or go for a walk. Wait a while before responding. Balance your emotions with self-care. This will help to bring you back to your centre, a neutral or less emotional state. As I was editing this video, I found myself getting really tired. I could have just taken a nap in that moment. I didn't end up taking a nap, but instead of just ploughing through, I stood up, went outside, took a walk and played with my dogs. And then I returned to my editing. I felt a lot better. Some days you will have to work 15 hours a day, and the next you will spend the whole day with your family or loved ones, or maybe just outside enjoying nature. Some weeks you will have to work like crazy, and other weeks might be super light. That's okay, and that's the secret of the good life, and I will tell you why later on. A work-life balance is different for everyone, and it will therefore look different for everyone too. The main thing is being self-aware enough to know what you need and how to take care of yourself. I would encourage you to be more present in your everyday life, as that can help you become more self-aware. This will also help you make better choices as to what is best for you in that moment. All the negativity is caused by an accumulation of psychological time and denial of the present. Unease, anxiety, tension, stress, worry, all forms of fear are caused by too much future thinking and not enough presence in the here and now. Guilt, regret, resentment, grievances, sadness, bitterness, and all forms of non-forgiveness are caused by too much past and not enough presence in the present. So why am I telling you all of this? Because this is how the universe operates. The secret of life, or a good life, is balance, and the absence of balance is life destruction. The reason why most people are depressed in life is because they're not in balance. They're not aligned with how the Creator designed this universe. Remember that we're all energy, and to strengthen the energy, we have to tune in to where that balance resides and flows like water. Know your inner self. Living in the world without insight into the hidden laws of nature is like not knowing the language of the country in which one was born.
I've often said that I wished people could realize all their dreams and wealth and fame and so that they could see that it's not where you're going to find your sense of completion.
The triangle is a great example of nature's perfect creations. They're strong. Geometrically, it's the strongest, most rigid shape, hence its use in engineering. They're efficient. There's no wasted line, and most other shapes are combinations of triangles. They're even attractive. It symbolises our life itself, the body, the mind, and the spirit. In Vortex Math Part 7 and 8, I already gave you the secret knowledge of the triangle in nature, geometry, physics, and even the creation. But now I want to focus on the body, mind, and spirit. Because to change your world, or even the world, you must begin with your inner world. We are but a mirror of the world. As above, so below. All the tendencies present in the outer world are to be found in the world of our body. If we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change. As a man changes his own nature, so does the attitude of the world change towards him. Like the law of attraction. Like attracts like. This is a divine mystery supreme. A wonderful thing it is, and the source of our inner happiness. The body, I've learned that in order for people to improve their physical health, they have to look at all areas of life, with no exceptions. Career stress, relationship woes, family problems, losing your sense of purpose, destructive patterns, or any other issue that life presents will affect your physical health. And your physical health affects your mental health, the mind, and how you cope with these issues. It's a vicious cycle, like the vortex numbers 6 and 3. The body and the mind are interconnected and interdependent. The mind cannot do things alone. It needs the help of the body. The body expresses the thoughts of the mind. If you have a happy mind, your face and body will reflect that happiness. If the body is disturbed, you'll find it very difficult to keep your mind steady. There are cases where people have trained their bodies and minds to always be very peaceful. Once they had trained themselves, even if their bodies went through some problems, they didn't lose their inner peace. Your body is your vehicle towards your destination, so keep it strong and supple. Take care of the health of the physical body. Exercise regularly. Avoid a diet that contains toxins or that unnecessarily stimulates your body. If your body is weak, the mind is also affected. They are intertwined. They are connected. They are part of the triangle. And your mission is to maintain these three energy forces together to form a pattern like a triangle to keep your balance. The mind. The solution to the problem of the day is the awakening of the consciousness of humanity to the divinity within. Intellect is the knowledge obtained by the experience of names and forms. Wisdom is the knowledge which manifests only from the inner being. To acquire intellect, one must delve into studies, but to obtain wisdom, nothing but the flow of divine mercy is needed. Intellect is the sight that enables one to see through the external world, but the light of wisdom enables one to see through the external into the internal world, which is the spirit, your inner self, the light from within. In Vortex Math, this is the number 9. The love of wisdom is the birth of enlightenment. To obtain enlightenment, the light inside you must train your mind to acquire more knowledge from your experience, from your struggles in life, from your failures, because they're all part of success and they are blessings in disguise. We don't receive wisdom. We must discover it for ourselves after a journey that no one can take for us or spare from us. You have to fight through some of the bad days to earn the best days of your life. Self-awareness is very important because knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. So balance your body, mind, and spirit. Remember that mathematics is the language with which the Creator has written the universe. This triangle, the numbers 3, 6, and 9, represents you, your body, your mind, and your spirit. Your duty is to maintain the balance. It is our only protection to shield us from all distractions, mind control, manipulation, and to all the negative experiences that we may encounter. Keep the lights on from within. There is a strong unseen power where there is much light. I have known good and evil, sin and virtue, right and wrong. I have judged and been judged, joy and sorrow, heaven and hell, and in the end, I realised that I am in everything, and everything is within me. If you have enjoyed this video and you're inspired by what you've seen, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Let's change the world together.